Hey, well, welcome back. This is Dr. John L. Mack. I'm the one that make the paper stack. Hey, I want to give you an interesting angle this morning. When I came out of my Sunday service, I was just looking at how to present the knowledge of intellectual property management and AI as a second language in such a way that you would be able to get a good grasp of it. It would make sense. Now, I may be complicating this, and people often say, Dr. Mack, you kind of use these big words and try to overcomplicate things. And I'm just speaking in my normal way of, because I read voluminously, I just study deeply. And I've done so much in the past that it's part of my repertoire. But I'll try to speak in a language that you can understand. So, as I was looking at the issue facing us today, and that is the proliferation of AI. I looked that up in your Funkin' Wagnalls. That was a magazine, encyclopedia, and a dictionary set back in the day. That was a catchphrase. Look that up in your Funkin' Wagnalls. Well, in my Funkin' Wagnalls, my Webster came up, and it just broke it down. So what I want to do today is talk to you about AI as not only a second language, but how to be able to properly speak to AI so that it gives you the results that you're looking for. So proliferation of AI means the ever increasing encroachment of it into our day to day life. And today, 2 years or so into the social release of this technology, already we're seeing disruptions in every arena, especially self-publishing, and we'll get to that in a second. But AI, in the context of Chat GPT and being able to um, develop a system within that technology that allows you to replace a good portion of what you of the people resources that you needed in the past in order to be able to get your agenda advanced forward. So you've got a VA, you've got a graphic designer, you've got a copywriter, you've got a business analyst strategist, you've got everything that you need at your disposal to be able to walk in as a one-man force and be able to change the dynamic, change the trajectory of your business so that it's effective and it gives you the results that you're looking for. So, in order to accomplish that in whatever arena, especially in the AI age, is that you have to look at AI as a second language, sort of like I was saying before, that ESL, English as a second language, where the people that are coming into this country need to be able to speak the language of commerce in order to get jobs and to navigate throughout society. In this Western society called America, that language is English. Now is how to use your English or whatever language you have to be able to speak to the system, speak to the machine, speak to the chat bots, so that you are able to get the results that they're capable of producing, but only if you give it the right prompt. So that's the operative word that we're going to talk about today is the word called prompt. So a prompt is um is what you use to speak to or to articulate your desire. So you're saying your desire is for XYZ. Um, or your desire is for X number of dollars to be generated, or your desire is this, that, or the other. Regardless, that's your desire. So you communicate that desire, and when you communicate that desire, it allows you to be able to develop and pull it into your reality because you communicated it properly. So if you told Chad to do a specific task, and that task uh, is to uh, is to generate this or to do that or um, one second here as I'm moving forward. Uh, there's just so much going on in this AI world. So this is something I want you to grab hold to because it's going to bless you real good. So and that is this: AI means artificial intelligence. Okay. Everybody knows that. I haven't said nothing new, nothing novel, nothing unique. I'm just telling you what you already know. AI means artificial intelligence. Now, what if we changed that narrative and said that AI actually means that see AI, you prompt it, it gives you a result. So what if we go to the absolute intellect instead of the artificial intellect? Let's go to the absolute intellect. And the absolute intellect is the designer, creator of the worlds, is the divine authority that puts everything that made everything that is. And so this absolute authority, we have the ability, just like we have synthesized with AI, artificial intelligence, it has taken the circumference of all of our knowledge and put it into a GPT, generative pre-training system that has all of the knowledge and information that we have been able to develop at its disposal. And so you give it a prompt, or you give it an ask, you give it a task, and it performs that task with the weight and the ability of all of that information at its disposal. So it gives you a much higher level response. Now, if you don't know how to ask for that higher level response, you'll get a lower level response because it only operates at the level that you are able to generate from it. So the response right now is to read the result, review it, refine it, and then relaunch it till you get to the point where you are satisfied with the result. Now, I want you to take that same mentality, that same understanding that we just unpacked, and look at it from the position of the divine mind, the creator of the universe, the absolute intellect, the absolute intelligence. And we're able to come to absolute intelligence, to God, and with a prompt. The problem is most people are coming ineffectively weak, not that they're trying to not they're trying to look humble and pious, but they look pitiful and weak. And God said, no, that's not faith. You're coming here begging. I want you to come here believing. So the prompting, what you're saying to the AI, to the absolute intellect, to the God of the universe, what you're saying is, this is what I want to occur. So if your prompt, if what your ask is not right, your result will be substandard. So we have to learn how to ask what you want of the Father. I'll ask what you want of the absolute intellect. And when you're able to do that with clarity and precision, now it says it's the answer to all of that, to the prompting that I'm saying that occurs with Chat GPT and with AI, is a similar prompt, but this is called prayer. And that the prompt for prayer, the prompt for prayer is the word pray. And pray means prompt right and yield. And so, in the next couple of minutes, I want to talk about prompt right and yield. Because if you understand that, then you'll be able to manifest and achieve greater results than you ever thought was even humanly possible within the time frame that you're able to do it. So prompt means pray. I'm sorry, prompt means pray means prompt, right, and yield. So we're going to say the first is prompt, that you have to make your request, and you have to do it in such a way that the Almighty understands what you're asking, and that because there's clarity on your part, and that you're articulating what you want, you prompt and say, God, Lord, I'm looking for to level up. I'm looking for a better home. I'm looking for a right relationship. I'm looking for financial success. I'm looking for these things. These are my expectations. So this is what I'm prompting, that I'm asking for. It says prompt right, because the word is just full of scripture that tells us that if we ask amiss, that we ask wrong, that we ask incorrectly, therefore that's why we don't receive. And but it tells us that we should ask and keep asking, to the point of when we ask right, when we prompt right. But then that word you and is the operative word that ties all this together. Pray means prompt right. And don't just prompt, just say, gimme, 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 gimme. No, you gotta get past gimme, and you gotta know what you want. And yield. Now, yielding is the key. There was a song back in the day, yield not to temptation, for yielding is sin. Oh, the temptation is going to come. Oh, there's going to be opportunity. galore, opportunity beyond your imagination. Every day, a man walks out the door. He's got opportunity. He's placed into a situation where an opportunity, option, lust, temptation comes at you, but it's yielding to the right thing. So it says, prompt right and yield. Yielding means God is saying, this is what I want you to do. Okay, what you want to accomplish, I'm going to allow that accomplishment to occur if you do this. Ooh, that's good. Give me a second. I'm going to come right back at you because this is good and I don't want you to miss it.